Hi, my name is Emma Malone. I am 48 years old and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I came a very great distance to visit Cerebrum Health Centers because of my long-standing health issues, which started about 4 years ago. I was a very active, happy, healthy mother, wife. I had a minor back injury, which I thought would keep me off work for a few days. The few days turned into a few months, and the symptoms got worse, more pain, more fatigue. I had to quit my job. I began having all over chronic pain. I was sleeping 36 hours at a stretch. I was lucky if I could be awake 5-6 hours a day. I had scans, I had tests, I had lab work. Everything came back perfect. On paper, I was the perfect specimen. In reality, I was getting sicker and sicker and sicker. So many medical professions, so many doctors will look at your one issue, either tell you it's fine, tell you something's wrong and give you the medication, or tell you you're crazy. And then my sister, who lives in America, contacted me and said she had heard about Cerebrum Health Centers. And I actually got a phone call from Dr. Randall, one of the clinicians here, and discussed my case. And he said, I think we can help you. Cerebrum Health Centers are known for their incredible work with traumatic brain injury, with neurological issues. Not enough people know is that they also deal with autoimmunity, metabolic issues, neurological issues that result from metabolic dysfunction.
How important do you feel like that was just in knowing and understanding and testing some of the things that we did?
That's what this clinic is all about, is they take the surface and here's all your tests, but why is all that happening?
You can have a primary disorder that then affects other conditions or other body systems, and then you're looking at it, 2 or 3 years into it saying, I don't know where to start.
Yeah. I came here after 4 years of undiagnosed symptoms, and within an hour of being here, the doctors diagnosed me with Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid disorder. It wasn't just the Hashimoto's, it was the damage that had been done because of the Hashimoto's. And if we didn't address my liver, my gut, my adrenals, all those other systems, the chance of me getting completely better were very slim.
We were able to correlate a lot of the metabolic things that you were experiencing had a neurologic consequence. And so we were able to start to knock some of those barriers down.
Yeah. When I got here, I literally would have a therapy session and sleep, have a consult and sleep. I was exhausted. To just get out of bed to come to the clinic was so difficult.
When you came in office, we had to do a lot of different therapies from a metabolic perspective so that we could help metabolism. Then we had to get into some of the other things supporting neurology and therapeutic interventions and how we kind of tied all of that stuff together.
I had 2 weeks of intensive treatment at Cerebrum in October when I arrived, and then just returned for my final week at the clinic. The whole environment is people like Dr. Randall who actually want to help you and are excited to help you. And you see other patients walking by and giving high fives, and this is great and you're doing so well. The change has been miraculous, not only just in how I feel, but in all of the lab work.
The labs were at a pathologic range. Now we're talking to a patient that has undetectable Hashimoto's, which is a recovered patient.
And today, I get up in the morning, I stay awake all day, which I know for most of you wouldn't be that big of a deal, but for me it's huge. I'm excited about things again. It has been life-changing.
You showed me a picture today of whenever you first came in.
That was pretty sad, yeah.
And then it was a picture of today.
Yep.
of who you are and kind of what's going on.
There are places like Cerebrum Healthcare that can help you. And not only help you to get better, but to get really better. The reality is I could slip. I do have Hashimoto's and that can flare up, but I am absolutely confident that I will have the tools and the knowledge and the people to help me if that does happen. So I'm not afraid anymore. I just am going to go forth and conquer, as they would say.